Here we go, guys. I know you guys probably have seen a lot of the S650 content coming out, and rightly so. There's a lot going on that car. It's the new platform, so obviously it's going to get the most attention. But I'm just here to confirm with you guys, the GT350, she hasn't gone anywhere. We've actually got a mod we're going to do today. We haven't forgot about modding the GT350 either, so we're going to bring that to you. It's a simple mod, take you about 5 minutes to install. We just haven't had the car for the last about month. I was gone for 2 weeks on military orders, and then I dropped it off with Engineering and Max and the team over there so they could develop some shock simulators and a vehicle dynamics module emulator, so that if you want to delete your MagneRide system to go full coilover, race suspension, airbags, any of that kind of stuff for your GT350 or GT500, you can get their emulator module, shock simulator, and input that on the car. It plugs directly in to a factory connector and is able to talk on the CAN bus so that when you put the car in all the drive modes, the car won't wig out or fault out. We also have a new partnership with them officially, finally, long time coming, but anything at Engineering that you want to get for your car, Mustang related or other, you can use promo code TDM10, you'll save 10% off. So for the GT350 and Mustang platform specifically, they've got their auto downshift blip module, which I have installed in the car. Works fantastic. I have an install video showing you how to install that here on the channel. Just look back on that. And then now their shock simulators for if you're one of those hardcore track guys that has deleted your MagneRide system because you've surpassed the useful life of the MagneRide and it's actually slowing you down and you need to get full race suspension, or you're a show car guy and you have airbags on your car. Again, that promo code is TDM10 with Engineering. That'll get you 10% off your product, so go check them out. All right, now the point of this video, I'm sure you saw with the title, we are doing the Performance Carbon Parts Full Carbon strut tower brace. Now this is the prototype, the production model. We've decided we are going to delete these holes. These were if you wanted to, transfer over your plate, but nobody's going to rivet through carbon to install their badging. So the holes will not be there on the production model. Now, this piece is a direct bolt-on for all S550s that came with the performance package, your GT350s, and your Mach 1s and Bullets. This will not fit the GT500 or the 2015 to 17 V6 Mustangs due to the height of the intake manifold. If your car is a non-performance pack EcoBoost or a non-performance pack GT, this will work, but we have an option in the drop-down. You're going to get a spacer that's going to level out this side because you have that one brace on the passenger side, but you have nothing on the strut tower if you have a non-performance pack car. So we sell a spacer and the hardware so that you can level it out and install a strut tower brace on your non-performance pack GT and EcoBoost. But if you've got, like I said, a GT350, Bullet, Mach 1, performance pack GT, this is a direct bolt-on. Now, why would you want to switch to a carbon strut tower brace versus the stamped steel one? One, it looks killer. Whether you're a show car guy or not, this carbon fiber, especially in this matte finish, we got the matte finish to go with the archetype arrow, the swan neck wing, and the canards. This carbon fiber looks fantastic under the hood compared to the stamped, steel brace. Now, looks aside, if you're after performance, and that's what we're after, it's lighter than the stamped steel. It's stiffer than the stamped steel. You're going to lower your center of gravity just a hair. Every little bit counts. And you're going to improve that front end chassis rigidity and steering feel. The less flex, the less give you have in any of your components on the front end of the car, the better the steering response is always going to be. Now that we've gone through all that, let's get it bolted on the car. The tools you're going to need for this job are very, very simple. You're going to need a deep 15 millimeter socket, ratchet, a 10 millimeter socket to release the battery cable, and a trim tool to pop that battery hold down trim there. That's it. So the first thing you're going to do is disconnect the battery and remove the hold down. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and pop that up. Now, the cool thing about this strut tower brace, it will also work with most aftermarket camber plates. So as you can see, we've got camber plates installed. These are the Steeda aftermarket camber plates. And this is going to bolt on right where this strut tower brace, so no interference or clearance needed. So again, 10 millimeter socket. Pop that up. And now we're just going to move the 4 15 millimeter bolts to release the strut tower brace. All right, we got them removed. Let's go ahead and pull up the factory strut tower bar. But yeah, the holes we were gonna, you know, that's if you wanted to transfer that over. But putting rivets through carbon probably is not the greatest idea. So here we go. Well, that was the easiest install ever. Fits like a glove. Now we're gonna bolt this down. Now included inside your kit is gonna be 4 plastic nylon washers to help protect the finish a little bit on the carbon. But just like when you bolt anything down, you know, you're gonna have, you know, whatever the surface is, it's gonna be disturbed. So, I mean, look at the OEM strut bar. You know, that's, you know, if that's gonna happen to the finish, you know, of the carbon, if you got gloss or, you know, forged, because again, these are available. I got the matte version here, but these are available in gloss and forged carbon options too. The clear coat is going to be affected a little bit. That's just part of fastening and securing a part down. There's no way to avoid that, but the plastic nylon washers should help protect it. But structurally, the carbon fiber will be fine. You're just getting into that clear coat a little bit. So let's get this secured down to the car and finish up this install. So we kind of bolted this down in stages. I tightened all the nuts up so that they're flush against the carbon, and now we're just going to simply tighten everything down. You may hear, you know, a little bit of, you know, creaking, but that is completely normal. That's just, you know, the thing flexing and the finish being disturbed. Again, nothing is going to stop that, but that is just part of it. All right, secured. Let's get the battery back installed. Now, hello. Battery secure, and just like that, guys, we're done. Super fast install. Vastly improves the look of your engine bay. Gives you, you know, a little bit of performance, reduced weight, stronger chassis, better steering response. It's wins all across the board with the performance carbon parts. Carbon fiber strut brace, again, available in gloss, matte, and forged carbon finishes. The forged does look really cool, honestly. If I didn't already have the matte carbon theme going on with this car, we might have went with the forged one ourselves. But I'll leave a link down in the description below to performancecarbonparts.com. Use promo code TDM5 and you're going to save 5% off your strut tower brace. So yep, go check it out, guys. Take care.